wrestling fans, and welcome to World League Wrestling Showdown here at the Race Wrestling Arena. I'm Sarge Phillips alongside my broadcasting partner, Martin Kadich.
That's right, and we've got an excellent start to this show tonight. We have Jack Parker Jr. against the debuting Anthony Catena.
And then a little later on this evening, we've got Superstar Steve taking on Blade Lennox in his singles debut.
That's right, and what a chance to prove himself for Blade Lennox here, but we're going to the ring with the lights flashing, waiting for Anthony Catena.
And World League Wrestling is all about bringing in the up-and-coming new generation stars.
That's right, and he wanted a shot. And that's exactly what World League Wrestling's doing tonight, is giving Anthony Catena a shot to get in that ring. But the caveat is he's got to get in that ring with Jack Parker Jr.
And the fans here at the arena already loving on Anthony Catena.
And while they're loving to see him out there, he's got a really happy-go-lucky looking attitude out here. But like I was saying, we have Jack Parker Jr. newly inducted into Dysfunction.
And wow, what a force that's become now.
That's right, and he was mean before. What's it going to be like now that he's got Dysfunction in his corner? How unstoppable is this man going to become?
Dysfunction, 2 times the muscle, brains, and a lunatic now, too.
That's right, they take their orders from Brandon Espinoza and a Magic 8-Ball. And that can only spell problems for the other competitors in World League Wrestling, because it's total chaos when they're out there.
What a reception Anthony Catena is getting here at the Race Wrestling Arena.
Now, I just hope that he's ready when that bell rings, because he's going to have to be ready. He looks like a pretty big guy, but he's going up against Dysfunction.
Love the attitude from Anthony Catena, but here in just a few moments, he's going to have to get extremely serious, because he's taking on a mountain of a man.
That's right, big mean Jack Parker. And there you see the tag team champion, Brandon Espinoza, coming out with Jack Parker. Kyle Roberts, tag team champion with Jack Parker. That's 3 versus 1 in my opinion. And he might want to listen to Espinoza here. I mean, this could end badly for this young man. He hasn't experienced wrestling in a World League Wrestling ring before, and he's going against one of the biggest contenders that I've seen. Jack Parker just has not lost a match since he screwed over Austin Mulatalo and Mason St. Good against Dysfunction to join them.
With the way Jack Parker Jr. has been up until Night of Champions, you never wanted to turn your back on him. But now that he's a part of Dysfunction, wow, you got to have the eyes in the back of your head as well, because now he's got the numbers game on his side.
Well, you have to have eyes shooting in every direction here tonight, although I do not see Dysfunction around the ring right now to support Jack Parker. And Anthony Catena's got that crowd behind him. He could pull some momentum here, maybe steal a win.
As I said before, the fans here at the arena completely behind Catena, but he's definitely got a huge task in front of him right now.
Looks like we're going to get this thing underway.
And with Jack Parker Jr., you've got to be careful of that goodnight knee, because he can hit that at any point, and if he hits it, game over.
That's right. All he needs is a 2 or 3 step run to get out ahead of himself, and he puts that knee to your jaw, and that's it. You're done for the evening, and Jack Parker goes home paid. We've said it since he first come to World League Wrestling in his first match. This man does not get paid by the hour. He gets paid by the butt whooping. And that's exactly what he's trying to do. But Anthony, right now, showing what he's got in him.
Catena doing reversals and getting the better of Jack Parker here at the very beginning of this. Oh, and a nice back elbow right into the jaw of Jack Parker Jr.
That's right. I don't think that Jack Parker was expecting that from Catena this early on.
And this match continues right after this. Welcome back, fans. Jack Parker Jr. in total control now.
That's right. And I'm going to tell you what, he's really been laying it on throughout the commercial. But Anthony, you see him here trying to get on top of him here, but Jack Parker just brutally into the corner.
And now has him in another corner, just doing a number on his back.
You can see him just driving that shoulder into the lower kidney area. And it's going to be hard for Anthony to keep walking with the way he's getting slung around this ring and beat on. But he seems to show a lot of fight. And you see Jack Parker going ahead and rubbing the eyes across the ropes. And Anthony firing back immediately, man. This kid's got a lot of fight in him. I like the way he fights.
Jack Parker Jr. shooting him off into the ropes, and wow, a back elbow just sends Catena right down to the ground.
But you look at him, he's still fighting to get to his feet. He fell over on his butt into the corner, but he's still wanting to get up and fight. He's taking everything Jack Parker's throwing at him right now.
And like we were talking about with Jack Parker Jr. beforehand, you know, ever since now that he's joined Dysfunction, it just seems like a new era of viciousness.
That's right.
From Jack Parker Jr.
That's right. It's opened up a door for Jack Parker, and he's inflicting more pain than he ever has before. But I'm telling you, you see it right now. Anthony fighting right back, throwing him into the corner, going, but Jack Parker just a little too quick.
And fans, if you want to be a part of the crowd here at the Race Wrestling Arena, get your tickets right now. Get your tickets at HarleyRace.com. As JPJ just demolishing Anthony Catena all over this ring here.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I think he acknowledged something right here. Like I said, like we say all the time about Jack Parker. He don't get paid by the hour, and he just did the signal of his watch on his hand. He might feel like he's been out here longer than he needs to be, and Catena's still going strong here. He could have Jack Parker in trouble, and what a statement that would be for this up-and-comer.
Catena hitting and moving and ducking and diving. Oh, and a hard right, and another one.
I'll tell you what, he's had enough of the dirty tactics from Jack Parker there. He was just letting them fists fly.
Oh, he's got a chance here, Martin. He's got a chance. Oh.
Well, he's feeling it. He's got the kip up, but you can see Jack Parker in the distance rising.
Got to stay on top of him.
Now he's staying focused. He's got him lined up, Sarge. Let's see what he's going to do here.
Oh, and he connected. He connected.
That was a nasty back elbow. You seen it. It almost knocked the rocker off of Jack Parker, but...
Oh, pulling his own tactics that Jack Parker Jr. would use.
That's right, using the top rope to choke him as he jumped over. And it's flashy. The fans like it. And here he comes in with a swanton over the top rope. And I'm telling you, man, Anthony is fired up.
Oh, he got him. He dropped him on his back, and he's gonna go to the top rope.
I'll tell you what, he's flying around that ring, and he's a pretty big man. I don't know if he wants to go to the top rope, but this could spell disaster for Jack Parker right here. He's touching the ceiling, Sarge.
Didn't realize how tall he was before, but yes, here he comes. Oh, but Parker, he moved out of the way. And a big boot now from, oh wait, he got caught.
And a sit-out powerbomb, and
and it's over.
Well, I'll tell you what a great performance from Anthony Catena, but just a little too much for him there. That powerbomb put him out, and here comes Dysfunction.
Oh, you're right. Brandon Espinoza, Kyle Roberts getting into the ring right now.
Now you just have to worry about whether or not they're wanting to pick the kill clean here. Espinoza giving marching orders. You can see Kyle.
And you're right, Martin. Kyle Roberts on top of Anthony Catena, holding him back. Oh, and a title belt shot right to the face.
I'm going to tell you what, man. He took that shot right to the side of the head. He's probably going to have an imprint of the Tag Team Championship on him. Wait, here comes Leland Race.
And of course, Dysfunction completely scatters out of the ring. as soon as Leland gets in there.
They don't like anything close to even odds. And Leland Race hitting the ring like he did, that pretty much evens the odds.
Helping up a beaten down Anthony Catena. Race asking for the microphone.
Well, they were just going to keep beating on this kid.
But Jack Parker, you are. What? So what we're going to do...
He's not going to fight us?
No, I'm not going to fight you guys. No, I want to fight you.
Oh.
Jack Parker, I want you in this ring. And I'm going to show you that dysfunction, they ain't going to last. If you're along with the group, you aren't going to last either. That's right.
Superstar Steve, Blade Lennox, and it's next.
Do you want a unique way to raise money for your local community? Harley Race's World League Wrestling is here to help. There is absolutely nothing better than a professional wrestling event bringing the entire community together as one and showing support when it is needed the most. We have been sponsoring fundraising events for many years, and we know that it can bring a lot of winning opportunities for your local charities, school organizations, non-for-profit groups, and whatever else may be in need of assistance. For more information, contact us. Don't wait. Go to www.harleyrace.com, email us, or call us to get information or to schedule a WLW professional wrestling fundraising event in your community right now.
Is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. It is a non-title contest. Coming to the ring first, making his Troy debut from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 195 pounds, Blade Lennox.
And welcome back, fans, as we now do await the entrance of Blade Lennox. Just a couple weeks ago, he made his debut for World League Wrestling at Fort Leonard Wood in a tag team match.
That's right. And what a great way to start off with a tag team match and have someone like Trevor Murdoch as your partner, Sarge.
But tonight, singles debut against the best of the best here at World League Wrestling. He takes on none other than our champion, Superstar Steve.
That's right. You know, this may not be a world title match here, but there's huge implications that either way this match goes. If Blade Lennox upsets the champion tonight, that almost guarantees a title shot in the future for this young man. But if Steve wins,
it's another notch. It's another notch in the belt of Superstar Steve.
That's right. You know, Steve's been around for a long time. He's held every title that this company has to offer to him, and he's on the Wall of Fame, and he's on his way to the ring right now.
World League Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Superstar Steve Fender.
And what a match Superstar Steve had that we saw at Night of Champions with the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Ethan Carter, or EC3.
That's right, and I'm going to tell you what, Superstar Steve come as close as you can get to winning that championship without winning it. And for a lot of the match, he didn't resort to the tactics that he uses to hold the title that he's got around his waist right now. And I worry that maybe he could have won that title had he went to some of his old tricks. But I'm going to tell you, I know you guys, you're sitting here, you're watching this, you see Blade Lennox, you see Steve, and you say, I can do this. But I'm going to tell you, if you think you can do this, if you want to do this, because we know Steve and Blade can, go to HarleyRace.com, go to the Harley Race Wrestling Academy, right now. That's HarleyRace.com. Prove yourself today. Try out.
As we see Gordon Atkins, our referee for this bout, checking out both Blade Lennox and the champion. And he has asked for the bell, and this match now going to be underway.
Well, not before Steve makes sure that he knows what it's all about in this ring, in this building right there. That World Heavyweight title. I'm sure right now he's making sure that Blade Lennox knows that if he beats Steve, he'll probably get a shot. Oh, he's not taking it.
And here we go on a drop kick. Right out of the gate from Blade.
Not even waiting for the belt to get out of the ring. Here's Blade Lennox. No, he's showing how important this opportunity is. Right now, he's going in as hard as he can go to take out Steve, and it's the perfect thing to do here. As you see, Steve, he's already
close to count.
I don't think he fully got a 2 there, but boy, he got close to it. And he doesn't need to give Steve this kind of time on the floor. Steve knows how to pace himself in this ring. He knows how to get the upper hand. Oh no, he didn't get it there though.
Nice headlock takeover from Blade Lennox.
You can see him, he's really wrenching it in, pulling Steve up off of the mat there. And he's got to hold on for dear life here. Steve's not going to just take it. You just see him trying to forearm his way out of it, and does.
Nice move from Blade Lennox right into another pinning combination.
And it was smart of him to go for the pin early like that. When you go for the pin early, they have to kick out, and that tires you out. They have to kick out over and over again. But right now, Steve working him into the corner there, trying to get him to break that hold, and he's going to have to.
And as this is going on, fans, I got to let you know, next week, Dysfunction, Brandon Espinoza and Kyle Roberts will take on Austin Mulitalo and Sean Logan, along with Skylar Sparks against Cameron Brenay, making her return to World League Wrestling.
That's right, and what an exciting night it's going to be. You know, Skylar Sparks is gonna get tested. That's an NXT wrestler there that she's going to be able to test herself against, and I wish her all the best. But right now, I'm wishing Blade Lennox all the best against Steve here. Look at the way he's going to work on him. I know Steve's got a lot of tricks, and he's getting out of these holds almost as fast as he's putting them on. But that's because Steve's felt the heat, Sarge.
And also, as we found out just a little while ago, Leland Race making that challenge to Jack Parker Jr. It's going to happen here on Showdown in 2 weeks' time.
That's right. I can't wait to see these two big men go at it. I don't think Jack Parker's faced off against someone that the caliber of Leland Race here at World League Wrestling. It's going to be great to see it.
Blade Lennox still in control of the champion. And this match, it will continue right after this.
World League Wrestling with memory of Harley Race.
When you get in the ring with us, it is over before it started.
New World League Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Yes, it's the fun in this corner.
Fans, welcome back. Superstar Steve completely stopping the momentum that was built up by Blade Lennox.
You know, Blade Lennox is giving it his all, and you can't take nothing away from him, but he is in there against Superstar Steve, the World Heavyweight Champion.
As we see Superstar Steve with a huge kick right to the side.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, he was going to do worse than that, trying to wrap them ropes around the neck of Blade Lennox, maybe try and pull his head out of the socket or something, but Gordon's stopping him in the ropes there. And now Steve going into that patented move there, the knees, the backhand, and oh, he misses the boot, Sarge.
Oh, here comes Lennox again. with a big clothesline dropping the champ.
I'm going to tell you what, Blade Lennox is not the kind of man to give up in the middle of a fight. And that round kicking looked like it hit him in the high thigh area. Just took the feet out from under Blade Lennox.
And that'll stop it. Oh! Blade Lennox able to move out of the way, out of that swinging neck breaker, and going to do a neck breaker of his own.
He planted Steve there. 1, 2. I'll tell you what, he got as close as you can get. Steve kicking out right there. He's in trouble. If Blade Lennox can keep on, he just might upset the champion.
That is the closest that he's gotten so far. You are correct.
I'll tell you, Steve's proved me wrong a lot of times in matches when I thought he was going to lose. And here he comes back again. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, Lennox having the wherewithal to stop him. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
That Bulldog almost had him right there. If Blade Lennox can just apply more pressure, maybe get him in a submission hold or something here, he could get a shot at the title in the near future. All he has to do is rally himself here.
Oh, no. Super kick stops it all. The champ saying it's over now.
He's going to go for that brain buster right here. He does this and it's over. And he's got him. Oh, no. And I'm going to tell you.
1, 2, 3.
I really thought Blade Lennox had a chance in this match, but when I saw that super kick, you knew Steve had already started to fire the shots that would end this match. And just like so many others before him, he's put in the best effort a man can give to win this match against the champion. He's got me all mixed up here just on the effort that he put forth.
You're definitely right. He put out a valiant effort, and you've got to think that he'll get another shot down the line, but he's got to continue to prove that he can get it.
That's right, and we're going to have to find another challenger for Steve. But for real, all of the fans, everybody at home, you ought to be proud of Blade Lennox here debuting. You know, he put in everything he had. He had the stiffest competition for a first match that I've saw in this building.
Fans, Camaro Jackson takes on Superstar Steve for the heavyweight title on June the 8th. We're out of time, and we'll see you next week here on Showdown.